Good afternoon, class. How was your lunch? I bet it was good. I'm glad you all enjoyed your lunch. Okay, today we have to talk about proper and common nouns. Yesterday we talked about nouns. What is a noun? Who can tell me what a noun is? And I want to see you raise your hands up before you tell me. Yes, Jacob. What is a noun? Yes, a noun is a place, a thing, or a person. A noun can be you or me, it can be mistake, can be a table, can be your books that you're writing on, can be the cups you use in drinking water, can be a car, can be an animal. But today, we are going to talk about two types of nouns: common nouns and a proper noun. But before we start, I would like you to say these sentences with me, because this is what you are going to do at the end of this lesson. I can identify a common noun and a proper noun in a sentence. I can use both proper and common nouns to make a sentence. I can differentiate proper nouns and a common noun in a sentence. Proper nouns have two unique properties. Proper nouns are specific. We say specific because they point to a particular thing, like a city, a person, a store. They begin with a capital letter. No matter where they are in a sentence, the proper noun, the first letter of a proper noun starts with a capital letter. The proper nouns are unique, but the common nouns are just general in nature. Some proper nouns are, example of proper nouns could be a city named Tennessee. It could be the name of a person like Mr. Thomas Jefferson that we are studying in our social studies. It could be Miss Day. It could be you. It could be Miss Alice. So anything that starts with an uppercase in a sentence and is very specific to something is a proper noun. It could be Walmart. We know Walmart is a store, but is a proper noun because that name Walmart is specific to that store. So Walmart is a proper noun. Who can tell me some examples of proper nouns? We say they are specific. The first letter of a proper noun starts with a capital letter, and wherever it starts in a sentence, it must have a capital letter. It's either at the beginning of the sentence, in the middle of a sentence, or at the end of a sentence. As long as they are specific, pointing to a particular thing, they are called proper nouns. So, Who can tell me an example of a proper noun? Yes, Mary. Good. Yes. Mr. John is a proper noun. Yes, Mr. John is a person and is a proper noun because you said Mr. John. That name John is pointing to a particular person, and that is why it is a proper noun. So I have some sentences here. I would like you to I'm going to read the sentences, and then you are going to tell me the proper noun in that sentence. Mr. Dan understands the needs of all students. Mr. Dan understands the needs of all students. Yes, Martha. Yes, Mr. Dan is a proper noun. Who can tell me why we say Mr. Dan is a proper noun? Yes, because the first letter of his name starts with an uppercase. He never goes anywhere without Mary. He never goes anywhere without Mary. Who can tell me a proper noun in that sentence? Let me repeat again. He never goes anywhere without Mary. Yes, Jalen. Mary? Yes, you got that right. Mary is a proper noun in that sentence. He could be a type of noun too, but it's not a proper noun because it can be John going somewhere with Mary, but it's not say John. It could be Daniel, it could be Andrew, but because that word points to men, he is a man. But it's specific, we know Mary, because with that name Mary is specific to only Mary. So that is why we say Mary is a proper noun. Thank you, guys. Another sentence. Let us go to Florida. Let us go to Florida. Yes. Yes, Florida is a proper noun. Florida is the name of a city or the name of a state, but because it's pointed to that particular city, to that particular state, named Florida. See, because it's specific to that state, that is why we know that is a proper noun. If it wasn't specific, or we say, let's go to where? But we know we are going to a specific place, a particular place that we know we are going, and it's Florida. And Florida is a proper noun. One more sentence. Martha goes to bed very early. Martha goes to bed very early. Yes, Martha is a proper noun. Yes, Martha is a proper noun because Martha is specific to that person, to that lady or a girl. Thank you, guys. So I'm going to give you an activity here about a proper noun. I'm going to write some sentences, and then you're going to underline the proper noun for me. And then I want you guys to do it quietly, and I don't want you to share your answers with anybody. Go to your chat box, open the chat box, and I'm going to put the questions on the chat box. I just want you to read it quietly and underline the proper nouns on it, and then post it. So tomorrow we will continue with this, and we are going to talk about common nouns tomorrow. Thank you, class. Have a good evening. Bye.